Moonlight and Arrows, the legacy of Diana, goddess of the hunt. Diana, the Roman goddess of the hunt, the moon, and wild animals, occupies a central position in Roman mythology. She was celebrated not only for her prowess as a huntress but also for her role as a protector of women and nature. Often depicted as a beautiful and athletic figure carrying a bow and arrows, Diana's mythology is rich with tales of independence, justice, and the delicate balance between life and death. The origins of Diana. Diana was the daughter of Jupiter, the Roman equivalent of Zeus, and Latona, Leto in Greek mythology. Her twin brother, Apollo, was born alongside her on the sacred island of Delos. While Apollo represented the sun, Diana was closely associated with the moon, forming a celestial duality. From an early age, Diana displayed exceptional qualities. She was independent, strong-willed, and fearless, embodying qualities that made her stand out among the gods. Legend has it that as a child, Diana approached her father, Jupiter, and requested 3 gifts. 1. Eternal chastity, allowing her to live free from the constraints of marriage or motherhood. 2. A silver bow and arrows to protect the wild and hunt as she pleased. 3. A band of loyal nymphs to accompany her in her ventures through the forests. Jupiter granted her these wishes, recognizing her as a powerful and devoted goddess. With her gifts, Diana took to the wilderness, where she found solace and purpose among the trees, rivers, and mountains. Powers and attributes. Diana's powers were vast and multifaceted, reflecting her role as a divine figure deeply connected to nature, the celestial realm, and humanity. 1. Mistress of the hunt. Diana was known as the most skilled hunter in existence. Her arrows flew true, and her keen senses allowed her to track even the most elusive prey. Hunters revered her, seeking her favor before embarking on expeditions. However, Diana was a just goddess who despised cruelty. She punished those who hunted recklessly or without reverence for the natural world. 2. Protector of nature. Diana was not just a hunter but also a guardian of the wilderness. She ensured that the balance of nature was preserved. Forests, streams, and animals fell under her protection. She demanded respect for the environment and punished those who defiled it. In one tale, a group of lumberjacks attempted to cut down her sacred grove. Diana unleashed a swarm of bees to drive them away, leaving them unharmed but thoroughly chastened. 3. The lunar goddess. As the goddess of the moon, Diana was believed to control the tides and influence the cycles of life. Her connection to the moon also made her a symbol of mystery, intuition, and feminine energy. She was said to guide travelers and hunters through the darkness, her silver light illuminating their paths. 4. Healer and avenger. Diana had the power to heal those who were pure of heart, often aiding women in childbirth or curing illnesses. However, she could also bring disease or suffering upon those who wronged her or her followers. This duality highlighted her complex nature as a deity of both compassion and retribution. 5. Champion of women. Diana was a protector of women, particularly those in vulnerable positions. She was a symbol of independence, standing as a reminder that women could be strong, self-reliant, and free from societal expectations. Many women, especially those who sought justice or liberation, prayed to Diana for guidance and strength. Tales and legends. Diana's mythology is rich with stories that illustrate her character and influence. The tale of Actaeon. One of the most famous myths involving Diana is the tragic story of Actaeon. A skilled hunter, Actaeon accidentally stumbled upon Diana while she was bathing in a secluded forest pool with her nymphs. Enraged by his intrusion and fearing that he would reveal her sacred vulnerability, Diana splashed him with water, transforming him into a stag. Actaeon, now an animal, was pursued and killed by his own hunting dogs. The tale serves as a cautionary reminder of the consequences of disrespecting the divine. the rescue of Iphigenia. Diana also played a role in the myth of the Trojan War. When the Greek fleet was stranded at Aulis due to calm winds, the seer Calchas revealed that Diana demanded the sacrifice of King Agamemnon's daughter, Iphigenia. As the story goes, Agamemnon reluctantly agreed. However, Diana intervened at the last moment, replacing Iphigenia with a deer and taking the girl to serve as her priestess in the distant land of Taurus. Diana and Orion. In another tale, Diana befriended Orion, a mighty hunter. Their companionship was the subject of jealousy among the gods, particularly Apollo. Fearing that Diana might abandon her vow of chastity, Apollo tricked her into killing Orion. He challenged Diana to shoot a distant target across the sea, not revealing that it was Orion swimming in the water. When she realized what she had done, Diana was overcome with grief. To honor Orion, she placed him among the stars as a constellation. Festivals and worship. Diana was deeply revered in Roman society, particularly by hunters, women, and those who lived in rural areas. Her most significant festival, the Nemeralia or Festival of Torches, was held in mid-August at her sanctuary in the woods near Lake Nemi. Often called Diana's Mirror, pilgrims gathered to honor her, lighting candles and offering prayers in a peaceful celebration of nature and life. Hunting was forbidden during the festival, and animals were allowed to roam freely as a sign of respect. Her temples, including the Grand Temple of Diana at Ephesus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, were centers of worship, healing, and refuge. Women, especially those seeking protection, often sought sanctuary in her sacred spaces. Diana's legacy. Diana's influence transcended her role as a mythological figure. She became a symbol of independence, strength, and the eternal connection between humanity and nature. Her stories inspired countless works of art, from sculptures and paintings to poetry and literature. Even in modern times, Diana's name is invoked as a representation of feminine power and environmental stewardship. Through her tales, Diana teaches us to respect the natural world, cherish independence, and uphold the values of justice and compassion. Her dual nature as both a fierce huntress and a nurturing protector ensures her place as one of the most complex and enduring figures in mythology. Diana, the Roman goddess of the hunt, the moon, and nature, continues to inspire modern life as a symbol of independence, strength, and harmony with the natural world. Her life as an autonomous and fearless huntress resonates with today's emphasis on gender equality and women's empowerment. Diana's example encourages individuals, particularly women, to embrace their power, break free from societal constraints, and live authentically. In environmental movements, Diana represents the deep connection between humanity and nature. As a protector of forests and wildlife, she reminds us of the importance of preserving the planet. Her legacy inspires efforts to combat climate change, conserve biodiversity, and promote sustainable living, echoing her ancient role as a guardian of the natural balance. Diana's association with the moon also reflects the value of intuition, cycles, and reflection in modern life. The moon's phases, often linked to her, symbolize personal growth, renewal, and balance.